this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit and from all of us who are on this journey to unconditional love and to reunite with our twins in this lifetime. And all my messages go from one to the next to the next, and it's all of us who are sharing in the journey and coming to me for healings, readings, and also channeled letters. And so I've been catching up on doing people's channeled letters today. And I'm just going to share another one because the lady has said that I could share it. And also because it is from one of her guides. And I just think it is a really, really strong message of guidance. It's from the Pleiadians. And it is very much about if you've been having a hard time with lots of doubts and fears coming up and things really testing you, then this letter is a perfect message of guidance and support. So I'm going to share it. So the message is, so the lady that requested, she requested a letter from her guides to help her. And this is the message. So, things are about to get serious, as in the levels of light energy on your planet hasn't been seen before, which means that the dark, denser energies are having to do everything that they can to try and cling on to the light. So be aware of this. Be aware of how it plays out in your physical reality. Be aware of the people that you are reacting to, especially if you are reacting negatively to them. It is the light repelling the darkness. It is the light outshining the darkness. Move away from everyone and anything that keeps you from being emotionally strong, emotionally in balance, emotionally at peace. Feel the light as a force field around you. Use the light actively to protect your energy field. It will become more and more important as the days come on. We are drawing ever closer to the time when we will come to help you. We are the Pleiadians. Okay, so I'm going to read that again because it's got really strong guidance about, the way that these energies are at play, what's happening with the denser energies as we increase into more and more light and our light bodies get more and more light. It also attracts the dark, the dark energy needs something to cling on to, right? So fears, worries, anxieties, people coming into your journey to make you think otherwise. It could be any fear in any situation that comes up, and it doesn't necessarily have to be about the twin. It could be anything that is being brought up to bring you fear, to keep you off balance. And it's then about really focusing back into your heart space, really trusting, and basically knowing that the universe always has your back. So I'm going to read the letter again. It is: things are about to get serious, as in the levels of light energy on your planet hasn't been seen before, which means that the dark, denser energies are having to do everything that they can to try and cling on to the light. So be aware of this. Be aware of how it plays out in your physical reality. Be aware of the people that you are reacting to, especially if you are reacting negatively to them. It is the light repelling the darkness. It is the light outshining the darkness. Move away from everyone and anything that keeps you from being emotionally strong, emotionally in balance, emotionally at peace. Feel the light as a force field around you. Use the light actively to protect your energy field. It will become more and more important as the days come on. We are drawing ever closer to the time when we will come to help you. We are the Pleiadians. Well, so that is just very cool. And this bit at the end, we are drawing ever, ever closer until the time that we will come to help you. Is, I guess all about the event and the shifting of the energy into this raised consciousness. which we're all part of. So that, basically that's all about protecting your energy, right? They're saying, don't let fears, anxieties creep in, protect your energy, protect your space, use a force field of love around you, right? Every day. And that light. So imagine yourself going into a golden carriage or however you want to do it, but you can put yourself in a golden bubble. After that golden bubble would be to be surrounded by a mirror, so all energies are reflected out of it and only the golden energy remains in. And that bubble is your reunion bubble with your twin. And the more you put the intent for everything to be attracted by the golden energy, to bring love and light, the more that you will build up that strength and that force field. So amazing guidance from the guides there. So I'm going to share a Whispers of Love oracle card again, because I'm just being led to. So I want to see what they want to say. And it is, look at that. I mean, it's crazy syncs. Honestly, the syncs at the moment are just going off the roof. I've had people messaging me today about, no way. I can't think of all of them, but so many of people are like, that's insane. And this is also, look at that, it's number 1. Wow. Okay, so just what I was saying, listen with your heart. You are listening to what is being said to you, but you need to listen with a loving heart. Okay, so I am going to read it. And it is this one set, and it is a gorgeous card again. Look at the shell, it's a spiral, as we're all spiraling in our consciousness. So the opportunity is here for you to try a loving perspective to the situation. It is easy to get wrapped up in the words that are being said. What does your heart say about this situation? It knows the truth. Trust that. Sit still, take a deep breath, and ask your heart what you need to know. Now, this actual page is number 16. The first letter I read out today was number 216, and I've literally just heard back from the lady whose letter that was that I read out today. And she said that she had just made a post onto her Facebook about taking the leap of faith. And then she saw my video about leap of faith. And when she listened to the video, it was her letter from her twin. So this is how amazing it is, right? That's when you know that the twin spirit is so strong, working to help you stay on track. And, really trusting and believing in your journey. And that's why it's so incredible to be a part of this for so many of you, because it really, those kind of syncs are just quite bonkers and happens every single day. So if you would like to have a channeled letter, it is $10. And if you want it from your guides or your higher self or your twin's higher self or future children, or any energy that you'd like some guidance from, then please do. If you want to have a healing or reading, it's $20. I'm doing a special at the moment. And also I'm doing a skydive on Sunday in a few days' time. And the skydive is in aid of Stonewall, which is a charity that supports the LGBT community. And so I am going to put the link to the donation link in the description box. And if you can donate any amount of money, any amount small, any amount large, any amount at all, I'd be super grateful, because it's for a great cause. And I'm going to be jumping out of a plane from 15,000 feet on Sunday in support of the LGBT community. So if you'd like to sponsor me, please do. The page is in my friend's name, Simon. but I am there in the bottom right hand corner in a red sweatshirt. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been sponsoring me. I am very, 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 very grateful. And I hope this helps. And remember to keep listening with your heart and to follow that guidance. Put yourself in that force field of light energy and trust that, you know, all of these things, look out for them, because if you're being tested, then it could be because the denser energies are just trying to crack and break through into your light. So trust that this is an energetic journey and it is all about the light. So trust in your light. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.